Hi, I'm Andrew Leong,
I'm Jamie Rice.
and in this episode we're going to be talking about whether you should be blogging in 2018.
First thing I'm going to cover are some of the benefits of blogging.
So one of the benefits of blogging is it drives traffic to your website. So the more content you've got on your website, the more relevant content you've got that's specific to your target market, the more likely you're going to be found when your target market is searching for a particular thing. So it does drive traffic to your website. So that's one of the benefits of blogging.
The second benefit is it shows you and your business as an industry leader. People are on Google looking for answers, so if you can provide your potential customers with answers to their questions, it shows you as a highly authoritative site, business or individual.
Another benefit is it gives you some content to push out to your target market, your customers. So with blogging, it does drive traffic to your website organically, especially over time. But rather than wait for your customers to come to you, what you can do is you can use your blogs to post on your social media and push it to your audience, therefore proactively driving traffic towards your website.
The way you write, there is no right or a wrong way with this really, it just depends on your goals. You can either focus your blogs on sort of SEO results, so you might decide to pick certain topics to write purely based on search engine ranking, or you may want to go for topics to show yourself as an industry leader. Either way, there'll be some natural crossover, but it just depends what your goal is really, whether you want to put the time and effort into blogging to get more traffic through Google, or whether you want to be seen as an industry leader.
Do you think a company could do both?
Yeah, there's definitely a chance for a crossover, but say for example, if you're say a watch business, you may want to do top reasons to buy a watch for Christmas or top reasons to buy a watch for someone's birthday. That would be a really specific blog title, totally focused around search engine ranking. If you wanted to show yourself as an expert, you might talk about something really technical such as the movements, which engaged buyers wouldn't be looking for because they probably already have a watch, but they'd be interested in watches, so you'd be bringing people with an interest in watches to your site and showing yourself as a sort of expert and industry leader.
Okay. To approach, what do you reckon is the best way to approach blogging?
First thing is you need to decide how much time you've got, because one of the main mistakes I see people do is they start blogging and they quit after a month, 2 months, maybe 6 months just because they don't see the results. Blogging really is a long-term commitment. You won't see results overnight, it is going to take time. So you just need to be realistic and think, have I got the time to do this? And if I haven't, who can I get to do it for me? No one's going to know your business better than you, so obviously the best results will come from you writing it yourself because you'll know your business inside out. However, there may be members in your team who you could delegate it to, and then once they've written the content, you could proofread it, make adjustments because that will take considerably less time, or you could potentially outsource it to freelancers who can create content, and again, once the content comes back to you, you could assess it, make changes, alterations, put your own little spin on it, if you just haven't got the time to write all the content yourself.
I suppose you could also use a hybrid approach where you write some yourself, you get your staff to write some, but also get an outsourced agency to write some, so you've got a combination of... Yeah,
definitely. I mean, the more content you're putting out there, the better really. The more content that's out there, the more likely your website's going to be found. So if you're going to put a mixed approach of yourself, your team and outsourcers creating content for you, it's all the better really.
Also, an interesting thing with blogging is short copy versus long copy. So some of the advantages of long copy is it has a higher authority with search engine rankings, and you're obviously seen more as a industry leader with long copy. So let me just go over that. Long copy is 2,000 words and greater. You can get blogs up to 30,000 words, but they're generally seen by search engines as stronger content, which is going to rank you a lot better. Have you got anything to add to long copy?
Yeah, I mean, one of the main things with long copy is don't just make it long for the sake of being long. It still has to be great content. If you've got a 2,000 word article that's useless or not interesting or actually doing anything or any use to the reader, then it's not going to rank because people will look at it, leave it almost immediately, so your bounce rate will be through the roof. So the search engines won't rank poor quality content. So it is better to write a fantastic article, 500 words in length, than a terrible article which is 2,000 words. So if you are going to go for a long blog strategy approach. Just make sure that your content's engaging enough.
I think also with long copy, I mean, not everyone has the time to read long copy blogs as well. So
Yeah.
some people, I mean, I have a short attention span. I quite like short, snappy, to the point content. So do you think maybe mixing it up is going to help people?
Yeah, absolutely. So your short content is, like Andrew just mentioned then, that's basically for people who just want a quick answer or just, get a quick summary of wherever it might be. They tend to do very, very well for people. And then you can mix it up by having the long content, which would probably be more focused to search engine ranking. So if you write a 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 or more article on your industry sector or topic, that could potentially show you as the leading expert and potentially get you page 1 ranking. I've seen numerous sites who don't actually have that many backlinks or anything else. They just purely pump out really good quality content and they get page 1 ranking as a result. So although it's a lot of time and effort, it definitely works.
Yeah, so I think that concludes it for us. You definitely need to be blogging in 2018. It should be an important part of your marketing strategy. Mix it up between long copy and short copy. Make sure the quality, push them out through social media. And just one last point, a good thing you can do with blogging is leverage it as well, so you can repurpose it. So if you've got a lot of short blogs, you can repurpose them to make a long copy one as well. And you can turn them into a book at some point, because some companies have done that. I think we were talking about Mr. Porter the other day, where they've taken a series of blogs and they've developed a book, so they've leveraged that marketing material. But yeah, you should definitely be blogging in 2018. And I think that wraps that episode up.
Sure does. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.